Diagonally opposite, about 60, 70 metres away from. I broadcast from there before. And do you like this thing? I didn't try it like this. It just worked out like this. You know, I just put this unironed shirt on. It is washed. And this guy next to me, he discovered the same as me that you can get drinks for 100 yen for each drink. This is my third, and it's time I moved on to was Oni-san. 別の飲み物何でしたっけ？レモンサワー。レモンサワー。お願いします。塩飲む。Make it strong. 強めできれば、ありがとう。These guys are good. So he's speaking. So this is a like I say, it's a special night tonight. Is it my ski? Why do you nichi this guy? Yeah, barabara. Oh, barabara again. So it's barabara. That means it's not necessarily the 14th every month. It's just different days, barabara, different, split up, things like that. All right, James. Yeah, I'm surprised, James. I fucking 60 meters away. I tried it last time. And all right, cheers, Johnny. I'm surprised it's working. This Wi-Fi is from where I broadcast before from what's it called? I don't know. Fuck it. Over the road, and I'm really happy and surprised that I can broadcast from here. Like I've eaten my food. I've had nice sushi. And some kaki fry and 100 yen drinks. You can't go wrong, can you? And I was speaking to the Tencho, that's that guy over there, and he says on the weekend, even on the weekend, the customers aren't coming. So, but when you think about it, if there's any disease or infection to be spread, it's probably by his. I'll show you, James. No, it's a sushi shop. This is the chain called Yatai Sushi. They've got a gaijin chef there. So I don't want to. So there it is. But as you can see, don't want to get that guy in my film. And this is it. So this has been open. It's a Tencho. It's a kara imana. Nanka gets. Mise wa na ima nanka gets. Nanka gets. Open set. それだけもっと長いと思った Okay, yeah, so it's only 4 months, James. I brought a meeting here. He's got this really good business, and that when things weren't going awfully, we came here for a drink. It was about 10,000 yen for two of us, but he'd stopped drinking. He was a Muay Thai boxer, and he'd stopped drinking. But it wasn't the pandemic. It wasn't the pandemic then, James. And he was off work like fuck. He said it took 2 weeks for him to recover. It just took me like fucking. But like I say, he wasn't drinking for a long time, because the last time he was drinking, he ended up chatting with a fucking American guy in Nagoya, and he ended up punching him in the face in Nagoya station. So he decided that maybe drink was not the best thing for him. Yeah, you can imagine that, like all around the world, you get all these young single people, like businessmen, or wannabe businessmen, and it's been their dream to open up their little bar or cafe or restaurant, then all of a fucking sudden, this fucking shit hits you. You put all the money, time and effort into opening your little place. I guess that a few of those suicides will be from the because they'll have taken out loans and everything, won't they? So, are you working for? Are you working, James, for Uber? This looks all right, James. Listen, look. Can you see that? Come on, that's your Seamus. Looks pretty good, doesn't it? I don't think you'd be getting anything like that in London. Oh, it's my neighbour's drinks. Some of that. Yeah, of course it's fresh, yeah. But it does. Oh, really? Already? Bloody hell. So you had to. Did you have to tell them then? You're not having a lot of luck, pal, are you? Oh, we're back. Country. With the old I don't want to make panic. Oh, that's good. They're not being strange or funny then. I think the guardian help is trying to get into the young chick. This guy looks really fucking weird next to me. Maybe he speaks English. Glad they don't serve knives in sushi shops. So the rest of the family, they've all recovered then, James? Alright, pal. Thanks for gambate. See you later. Well, then I don't know if you're going to, who's watching this, let me know if you do, but this is like, this is using the Wi-Fi from the shop across the way. So I'm a bit surprised that we can use their Wi-Fi. This is a lemon sour. I'll just finish this and then go home. Look for some spare parts on the internet for my truck. Just check the weather out for tomorrow. The guardian helper, he looks a bit like the guy from the English Indian guy from what do you call it now? Poor dog millionaire. What is it? Poor dog millionaire. Thin dog millionaire. Slim dog millionaire. Slum dog millionaire. I made a video called Slim Dog Millionaire, and I wasn't getting any money for it, so the worst decision I made, I stopped using it. It was me and my dog Bobby. It had quite a lot of views. Then I thought, well, I'm not, and I ignored that the video was bringing people to my channel. That's my neighbour at the restaurant. Ow. You like me? Put my jacket on. Yeah, but it's cleaning the things, so it's could you mad it? Last door at Janka. Well, so when I used to have a drinking mate from Canada, we drank for about 15 years together. And his dad came over a few times, and his dad was like, I guess in his 70s. Well, yeah, his dad was in his 70s, and he fucking matched us when we were drinking a lot of beer. And his dad matched us in his fucking 70s, which is pretty fucking amazing. There's not many 70-year-old people that can drink a load of beer. And he's still alive today. Hey up Glenn, how's it going, pal? What's it like in Osaka? We're closing here early tonight. The place is empty. It's empty on the weekends. You know, very cold today. But it's fucking better than being in most of the other countries in the world. The Economist, they did a piece on Japan the other day. And I just wondered, you know, apart from the masks that people wear and the alcohol and I just wonder how much is to do with the diet as well. Crazy than your eggs, I didn't realise you had an egg. Was she Venezuelan? I'm getting old, Glenn. maybe I should cut the drinking down to 1 or 2 days a week and have absolutely nothing in 5 days. What do you think? The Wi-Fi that I'm using is from like 60 meters away in a shop. You know Toki Tourist? Tori Kizoku, that's it. Tori Kizoku. I'm using that Wi-Fi, and it's quite a way away. I need the money. Be nice if I could. But I did buy the lotto today, 600 million yen again, I think. So I'll be checking those tickets when I get. And if I win, it'll be in a nice hotel tomorrow night. Be nice to walk from a nice overhead shower and then in bed watching something on the wall. Well, you know this song, don't you, Glenn? Isn't this South American? Or is this a Peruvian mixed Japanese band? I'll have Atsukani, Ichigo. All the drinks are one. Have you got yatai sushi in your town, Glenn? Yatai sushi? Onisa. Osaka aru yatai sushi. Osaka aru. Yeah, the young guy tells me that there is yatai sushi in Osaka. And so they're most famous for having a half-hour drink, half-price drink between 4 o'clock and 7 o'clock. Glenn's gone. Okay. Anyone else there? For anyone that might be watching later, this is Yatai Sushi. It's a shop. What did you call us? When will it all be over? Rover. Here's my ad scan. Thank you.
違うですね。
ありがとう。
お待たせいたしました。
はい、お待たせいたしました。
I guess it's not. That's okay.
はい、いってらっしゃい。はい、お待たせいたしました。
Right, guys, looks like no one's watching, no one wants to talk, unless two people watching, you want to talk, you want to say anything? Like, bye-bye, God rest my soul, you're gonna die.